Hello and welcome to another episode of the Digitizing India Series presented by Cisco in partnership with cnbc TV 18 and Money Control. Now this week we're looking at how businesses across different sectors are digitizing. On the show we hear from top mobile operators in the country about their investment plans for the near future. We meet Mandar Marulkar of KPIT Technologies, who tells us about how they've kept up to date with evolving technologies. And Jayanta Prabhu of the SR Group talks to us about the various technologies adopted by the group to cut costs and increase productivity. Plus, Cisco's Sanjay Kaul and Puneet Gupta share their thoughts on how the Internet of Everything can help businesses leapfrog their competitors. The mobile telecom sector in India grew at a CAGR of 27.5% during the period FY07 to FY14. The world's second largest telecom market, India had 975 million mobile connections at the end of May 2015. According to PwC India, the share of data revenue has increased from 5 to 6% in 2013 to almost 12 to 13% in 2014 for all leading players. Further, the Digital India Week, which was flagged off by the Prime Minister in July this year, saw leading players from the sector hold out bullish views for the way ahead, and they shared their planned investments for the sector.
We at Reliance will invest over 250,000 crores across the Digital India pillars. Firstly, in terms of infrastructure, we are rolling out an all-IP next-generation wireless broadband infrastructure across all 29 states in India. Secondly, Jio is setting up a nationwide distribution network that will enable over 150,000 small electronic retailers to sell and service smartphones and internet devices. Thirdly, Jio is working with leading device manufacturers, encouraging them to make in India smartphones and internet devices at an affordable price. Fourthly, we are committed to make necessary investments and strongly partner with central and state governments in the area of e-governance, digital education, digital healthcare, smart cities, and rural digital services. Finally, we are creating a Jio Digital India Startup Fund and entrepreneurship hubs in key cities and towns. Our intent is to provide a platform for young Indians who want to create digital businesses of the future.
I see our telecom company, Idea Cellular, as a partner in creating the infrastructure for Digital India. Our investments in the telecom industry have been in excess of $15 billion, wherein we have laid 100,000 kilometers of fiber and have a network of over 150,000 cell sites. To further improve this digital infrastructure, we plan to invest an additional $7 billion over the next 5 years in areas such as network rollout and enhancement, broadband implementation, and Wi-Fi deployment. And all of this will lay the foundation for the future growth of digitally enabled sectors and services. We also look forward to launch a mobile wallet and a payment bank. Second, we have plans to invest over $2 billion in the next 5 years in projects falling within the ambit of the Digital India initiative, such as electronic manufacturing, energy storage, Internet of Things, and the development of smart cities. In fact, we are even now firming up plans to develop a digitally enabled township of 100 acres in a suburb of Mumbai.
We commit to spend in excess of 100,000 crores in the next 5 years. That's $16 billion. This will be spent to build further and deeper infrastructure in both urban and rural areas, taking 4G to the masses, ensuring that we have e-health, e-education in every village, collaborating with various manufacturers around the world to ensure we start manufacturing in this country at the most affordable prices and reduce the burden of electronic imports in this country.
An uncertain regulatory environment is a deterrent for the sector, but digitization will help mobile operators provide better services to their customers and in turn bring in growth while cutting down costs.
So if you look at mobile operators, I think their networks have been built over the last 10-15 years, and predominantly they are voice networks. And now what has happened, I would say last couple of years, they're moving from being a voice operator to be a data or a video operator. And I think there is a change needed on how their technology is set up, how their architectures are set up. I think that's one piece we help them with. And we are a company that has invented what is IP and what is networking. And I think that brings both the knowledge and the experience and the product and the engineering capability we bring to the fore. In voice business, I have 5 packages. I segmented my marketplace. I went out, and as a customer, I choose one and I go. But in data business, your needs vary. In the morning, when you're staying with your family, your needs are different. When you are in the move going to your office, your needs are different. When you are in the office, depends on what's happening in the office, your needs are different. And so through analytics capability, making networks intelligent, we give them possibility to analyze what each user wants, and then they're able to reach to the user with that particular package. And as a result, if someone is coming to me with exactly what I need and want, then I'm able to pay for it as well. So that's how all this enormous data growth, we're giving them tools and mechanisms to monetize that.
It's time for us to take a break here. On the Digitizing India series, on the other side, we meet Mandar Marulkar of KPIT Technologies, who talks to us about how digitization has helped the business grow. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching the Digitizing India series, and this week we're looking at how businesses are adopting technology. KPIT Technologies is a global IT and consulting product engineering company headquartered in Pune. With 10,500 employees and global operations across 16 countries, KPIT has been an early adopter of technologies to provide a better workplace to employees as well as better services to customers.
KPIT is a people industry, and employee connect or a customer connect is extremely critical. So as a part of that, what we implemented is a Vibrick solution, which is nothing but the on-premise YouTube kind of solution, which is helping the employees to post their videos online. At the same time, if we are working with a lot of campuses or the colleges where we give them a lot of assignments, or we also run our PACE programs with the selective college where the KPIT, some of the curriculum is taught along with the college curriculum. So in those, the Vibrick kind of the YouTube kind of solution where the trainers from the KPIT or the engineers from KPIT have face-to-face connect with the students where they can deliver the lectures or sessions on the technology topic seamlessly. And even if any of the assignments are given, the students can upload those assignments on the KPIT portal site. We also use it for educating our customers in the form of the webinars, that what kind of new offerings what we have and how it can transform their business processes.
Over the years, KPIT has implemented multiple digital technologies like Cisco's telepresence, virtual desktop infrastructure, bring your own device, as well as the hybrid cloud for making its business more competitive. While there have been multiple benefits, a few challenges have also cropped up.
There were challenges as the seamless workload portability from private cloud to the public cloud and establishing the robust connectivity in a secure way across different cloud platforms was a challenge. And we used the Cisco Intercloud Fabric solution, and that helped us to actually move the workloads from private cloud to public cloud or even across different cloud service providers seamlessly. So that has given us a lot of flexibility in actually extending the workloads from private cloud. Whenever there is a surge requirement, we are running those workloads on the public cloud. Because of the thick connectivity across multiple cloud solutions, we are also now using it as a disaster recovery site and extending our private cloud infrastructure over multiple public cloud services. So as an IT company, the end user require multiple applications to be implemented or demonstrate our capabilities to the customer, so they can go to the console and not only they can provision the compute, but end-to-end application, whatever is different data center components, the application requires will be available for the end user to provision within 30 minutes time. That will really bring the agility and that will promote the innovation in the organization.
KPIT is optimistic about the future and has put plans in place to explore new business areas where they can use the power of digitization to make a mark.
Last year we set up a new business unit called Products and Platform. For last many years, we have a strong domain knowledge into the manufacturing, automotive and utilities business. So using the newer Max technologies, using the M2M capabilities, we and our domain knowledge, we are building the KPIT products which can really change the end customer experience, whether it is a smart transportation or whether it is a smart metering or whether it is a clean air initiatives. So there are a lot of other products what we are creating as a part of our IoT initiative which can really benefit our customers. Taking this technology journey ahead, what we are currently doing is implementing a digital transformation. Internally, we call it as a smart enterprise initiative. And as a part of that, we are using the digital technologies to transform the business processes.
IoE, it's a mechanism that connects, digitizes the businesses, connects people, processes, data and analytics. And by doing that, I think it works on multiple fronts. It works on first improving the asset utilization. It improves on the productivity of the people that you're employed in the company. It creates efficiency in the process and your go-to-market engines. It helps you improve the customer experience. And in the end, it helps you to innovate faster. And then if you look at these 5 buckets, you can basically distribute the value between these 5 buckets. I think globally we're talking about Internet of Everything will generate $14.4 trillion.
We are living in an increasingly connected world. If you look at some of the data points that exist, there will be 50 billion connected devices by 2020. In an India context, we will have 1.5 billion network devices. Mobile data is going to grow 18 times in 5 years. And you will be surprised to know that 77 billion app downloads happened in 2014. In this environment, Internet of Everything will play an important role. Let's see what enterprises are doing today. They are hiring board members who got a digital background. Some of them are actively involved and engaged in the digital strategy of their enterprises. The buzzword today is around social mobility, analytics and cloud. The new term that has come up is a chief digital officer, and a lot of the enterprises are going and appointing them.
Time for us to take a break, but on the other side, we meet Jayanta Prabhu of the SR Group, who talks to us about how the multinational corporation is using digitization to revamp its businesses. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching the Digitizing India series, and we're looking at how businesses are using technology. The SR Group is a multinational corporation with annual revenues of $35 billion and investments across steel, energy, infrastructure and services. The group has operations in more than 29 countries and employs over 60,000 people. Even though it is a large organization, the SR Group has been regularly adopting many technologies in the early stages to bring about efficiencies and competitiveness across their businesses. Let's take a look.
Last 2-3 years, we have gone ahead and done multiple initiatives by transformation enabled by IT. And some of the initiative we have implemented in the group ultimately helped business and improving the process and bringing the effectiveness and competitiveness. And cloud, mobile, social, and IoT, these are some of the initiative which is added value to my business. And we have taken some initiative like we have gone ahead with the geofencing solution today, and SR is very prominent in social media network, and we built an intranet portal which is totally digitized. Means all the integration which has happened with the LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter, and with the SRTV which we set up internally. And we have gone ahead and implemented a UID kind of solution for contractual labor. Labor can come inside using their biometric access, and we can check their this identity using this solution. There is a lot of initiative we have taken internally which is helped business. And we have an internal innovation team who all are working closely with business, understanding their pain points, understanding the process gaps, and interacting with the technology vendors and partners, and bringing the right technology with the involving business we are implementing today, and we are preparing a strategy.
The government's Make in India initiative will boost SR's manufacturing business, but the Digital India initiative will significantly benefit the group and other manufacturers.
Recent initiative from Government of India where they created a policy for open source platform. This kind of initiative it will go a long way on adopting the IT in manufacturing setup and implementing digital solution going forward. One of the important initiative from Government of India is a Digital India, and in that one lot of benefit we foresee. Some of the SR plants they are in remote locations, and providing the seamless IT connection and connectivity to these locations are very tough today because of the plant is set up at remote locations and there is no infrastructure available today. And this kind of Digital India, when we are going to connect all the location over fiber connectivity, all the manufacturing organization we can interconnect, and we can provide a seamless IT experience to all the people located in these remote locations. There is still a lot of scope for penetration of this digital initiative any manufacturing organization, and our objective is very clear, means we want to adopt all the technologies in an early stage to make our business competitive.
Improved productivity and a reduction in cost are two of the main benefits of digitization, but going green is also an offshoot of adopting technology.
As part of a digital initiative within our organization, we are moving towards paperless organization today. And there are a lot of initiatives we already planned or we are in the process of implementing, like we are automating a lot of internal processes, we are building a lot of workflows. And one of the example I can share with you is that board meeting which is happening for our assets today. Whenever there is a board meeting, a lot of documents we need to print, we need to share with the senior management for reference purpose. And today we have given an iPad to all the senior management user with the proper training. All the board meetings are happening paperless. And second initiative what we have taken is that success factor implementation. And in SuccessFactor HR module, we are doing the end-to-end implementation of all the HR processes. And in this, SR is the only organization across the globe who has gone ahead and in a process of implementing all the module at one go. By doing that one, lot of internal process, we are going ahead with the best practice implementation, and we are reducing overall paper and moving towards digital initiative.
Let's take a look at what's happening in manufacturing. In a typical shop floor, you've got a lot of disparate machines which collect a lot of data, but nobody looks at that data. Today, with an intelligent network, what the enterprise can do is in real time collect that data, put it on a dashboard for the CEO, for decision making. You can ascertain what's the quality of your product, what's the health of the machine, how do you get better uptime of the shop floor, and what that will do is better revenues, lower cost, better quality, better customer satisfaction, and then you can monitor the entire supply chain end to end.
That's all the time we have this week. Next week, we bring the curtains down on this series. We'll take a look at how social innovators are digitizing. We meet Deepak Basu of Anudeep Foundation, that's providing IT training to the rural poor and also helping them get jobs. Nisha Dutt of Startup Wave tells us how they're using technology to guide entrepreneurs to spruce up their business plans and also connect them to potential investors. And Police Commissioner M.N. Reddy gives us an insight into how the Bengaluru police is using the Internet of Everything to ease the lives of Bangaloreans. Plus, Nalinikant Golagunta of Cisco tells us how the Internet of Everything is helping social organizations positively impact the remotest corners of India. Until next time, from the entire team, goodbye and many thanks for watching.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.